We all hate trouser wearers, indeed. That's why I am completely naked under all this. Pray I don't stand up. Let's get into this part 2 then. Well, not part 2, but you know, the second part. The part 2 is like, the part 2 donation goal is like another day part 2. But I'm doing like the real part 2 today. I mean, it's still all part 1. You know what I mean. Let's get into this. Is everything recording? Yep, we're all good. Medieval 2 Total War as Venice. Had a good lunch. Feel refreshed. That'll probably keep me on for another hour until I start dying again. Yeah, I guess you could call it part 3. Okay, I think, yeah, everything's fine round here. Do I push for the Pope at any point? I think I need to focus more on Constantinople first. What do the French want? Hopefully trade, that would be good. Because they're a very good faction to trade with, I think. Especially if I can get them on my good side. Yeah, we'll just take that. We've got an alliance with the HRE, but that's not going to last too long. They will break it eventually. And he's got a lot of piety. He's even with dread and chivalry. I don't think we need him. Do we need him? Well, Cristiano Salvo. You know what? We'll take him. Where does he spawn then? Right, he spawned here. I thought it's good to have more generals as a heavy cav unit, but I'm not desperate for him. Anything here? Nope, that's all good. Okay. Mercenaries. Yes, I will take those. Ooh. Okay, good. We can push them out of the way. And is everywhere buildings? Dorito cannot build. We'll get the farms over here. Farms and roads. Ooh, what do we want next in Venice? A city watch would be good at this point. And in Bologna, maybe we could go the leather tanner in Bologna. Yeah, train the troops in Venice, bring them over to Bologna. I do need a port here. Milan is fine for now. Yeah, I think Milan should be okay. And yeah, I think Genoa is okay as well. Can we recruit anything? Or retrain anything? Yeah. We get some more troops out. Just to act as garrison in case the French do anything. Okay, next turn. Fourth Crusade flashbacks, that's what we're going for. We're going for Constantinople now. Do I sack it? Or do I just occupy? I think I have to occupy because it's been led by Cristiano and I want him to get his chivalry up. Because he's going to be our crusader. He is a disloyal general though, so what? Launch him in the city and he'll be alright. Yeah, he'll be fine. Ooh. Our Doge got 3 chivalry. What? Why was that? So he's only at 1 chivalry. I should really have been focusing a lot more on dread over here. That was my own stupid fault. How is Cristiano's chivalry looking? We need to get this higher. We need to get a crusade. Okay, attack Constantinople. Build the siege equipment, but I think I'm going to have to starve these guys out 9 turns. Hopefully they sally out to attack. What can we recruit here? It's going to be difficult to get these troops moving over. Occupy. Don't defile New Rome. You missed part 1. Is it perhaps watchable? Yeah, I streamed it this morning. It should be up on the channel. if you click the channel and go to live stream, it should be the first one there. If it's been uploaded yet, YouTube might take its time. But honestly, you didn't miss much, I don't think. Byzantium can't get reinforcements to us. Yeah, or link in the Discord as well. You've just got Medieval 2. Your first campaign was England. What would you advise as the second campaign? Ooh. What is a good second campaign? England is best for the first. You made the right choice there. For second... If you enjoyed the infantry combat, you might... Oh, is Denmark really good for second? You might enjoy Denmark. You might want to watch my guide on Venice and how to play Venice. If you watch that and it does interest you, then a Venice Let's Play could be good. If not, then Milan. Milan is a good second faction, I think. Milan or maybe Sicily, but be careful of naval invasions. Maybe try one of the Italians. Go for Spearmen as the Italians. Yeah, Heart of Darkness recommends Denmark as well. Do I want to fight this? Nah, we could win it on a field battle, but it's mostly cavalry in our army. We're not going to win that on the walls, so I think we've got to wait. See if any mercenaries pop up. Oh, Cornif can build a farm upgrade. Yeah, just get farms everywhere. We can get some chapels as well, so start upgrading the churches. Anything we can build in Milan or Genoa to help defend? No, because they really are on the front line. Cornif can go for a church as well. Thessalonica does need that church, it does need to convert over, and then go for the mines, and Heraklion, farms, church, and yeah, that should be all good. I want to recruit another unit down here just to help out with the public order. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about some of these settlements. I don't want them rising up, but that should sort it. You've never played Sicily. Sicily is such a fun campaign, with the Norman Knights as well. Okay, again, I'm gonna go blind if I keep wearing these. It's really messing with my eyes. So I'm gonna have to put the shades down for a while and yeah, continue without them. Otherwise it is just going to mess me up eventually, and I don't want that. Cardinal there, that's a Sicilian cardinal. You're getting over here to Dorito. Hopefully you gain some XP out of that. How is the papal stuff looking? We're not in the running to possibly be voted, and the Pope doesn't like me, but that's because I'm excommunicated. Want a diplomat in Italy, just in case. Okay. I never took roads, did I? No, that's a problem with this strategy. You don't take roads when you go straight for Cornif. How long until that starves out? 7 turns. You know what? I'm happy to wait for Constantinople. They can't bring reinforcements in because I'm sat on the green arrows. I should be okay there. Is that a fleet they have nearby though? Because if they've got some ships, yes. Oh, okay. In that case, I'm going to have to move you here. So we can defeat them. Yeah, I'm the same. I only play factions that I have a historical interest in. I need something else, another type of investment into the game for me to be interested. Can we get another priest around here? Yeah, I'm thinking getting some priests would be very good for us. We'll start converting these provinces over, and then we might get another cardinal eventually, even though the Pope does hate us. How many viewers do we have? Wow, view count is so low. I mean, I'm not complaining. But it's like on Pharaoh, I was getting 80 viewers. On Pharaoh. Rome Total War average is 100, but Medieval 2, straight down to 20. I won't make it clear. It might sound like I'm being an annoying YouTuber complaining, but I'm more just shocked that Medieval 2 is not so much more popular. Wow. It's because they're all eating lunch right now. Possibly, but it's been low for a while. Yeah, Rome 1 is better than Medieval 2, I agree. But Medieval 2 gets more players. Overall by maybe like double, maybe even triple sometime. You think it's a notification issue? That would be unfortunate. I hope it's not a notification issue. What do we actually need to build down here? I think we just really need to develop these provinces. Let's get some better roads built there. The mines, the church. Again, Total War needs a heavy production, like in Civ or something. What other units can we go for? Not really any of them, so get the farms next and then the roads. We don't need the church. How long? 4 turns until that starves out. Good thing they cannot get these troops over here, or I would be a mess. Oh, the English have arrived. I'm all playing instead of watching on like Rome 1, which is unplayable on most modern PCs. Possibly, I don't know. Oh, it's Crusade time. I bet it's for Cairo. Yeah. How did I know? Whoa! Now we got the Portuguese here as well. Right, so can I join the Crusade whilst excommunicated? No. Okay. You get into Bologna. How long until my faction leader dies? He's 54. What difficulty do you usually play on? Usually it's very hard, But if I'm streaming, I play just hard and hard. Because I've got to like focus on the camera, focus on chat, focus on commentating as well. There's a lot of other stuff going on. let's go for, yeah, some military buildings in Magusa. And we'll go for the same here as well. Shall we push the farm in front? The Magusa is at 2,000 people. Yeah, so this being at 3,600, focus on the farm. Get a brothel built, we need that. I want to push down into Italy and conquer the Italy region. Problem is, I want the Pope to reconcile with me so I can join this crusade. But that's going to take a while. Good, we get more mercenaries. Along 3 more turns. At this point, I might as well wait. Continue starving them out. You're bad at battles. Very hard campaign. And medium on battles. That's an odd way to play. Yes, I'll get that alliance, sure. It's like, usually I assume most players would have them the same. Like, if you're normal in battles, then you'll put the campaign in normal. Easy makes sense. But very hard and medium on one. Ooh, the Explorers Guild, in Venice. Nah. Crusade grows. The HRE joined. I think we can still beat them to it. Oh, Bologna, what is the problem? Do we need a brothel for you? Yeah, I think we do. Let's push that up in the queue. Recruit another militia to help out. Is he causing problems? Good at the wall. No. No, there's no public order issue. Yeah, you're converting that over. You start converting this over as well. Hopefully he gains some experience out of that. What do the harder difficulties do? Does the AI strategy get better, or do they get buffs? It's mostly buffs. Their strategy does get better. There's a lot of people out there who deny that it gets better, but it does get better. I've already proven that it does. The Spanish. Yeah, it definitely does get better a bit, but it's mostly buffs. They get morale buffs and I think defensive buffs as well. Okay. What can I offer? Oops. I don't want an alliance. What about, like, 10k gold or something? That is apparently balanced. 10,000 gold. Okay, I need a bit more money then, I guess. He's gonna die soon anyway, but I kind of need the chance for a crusade now. What are these settlements like over here? I need a spy, actually. A priest would be close enough. Yeah, I want to see what's going on over here. See if there's any settlements I can take. Because I don't want war with France yet, or the HRE. I want to take Italy first. But I can't do that until I've completed the Crusade. What have I missed? Not much. Oh, you cannot see what turn I'm on, can you? No, because I'm in the bottom right. Oh, how silly of me. Hold on. That should be better. Welcome Eduardo Souza to the stream, welcome. Eduardo Souza has never played Medieval 2. You've never played... Okay. Like, you're a world-famous Rome Total War, Rome Remastered modder, and you've never played Medieval 2. Oof. That actually shocks me, Eduardo. I'm spending so much money on mercenaries. Right, there's a rebel settlement over here, so I'm just gonna have to go for it. And let's bring a spearman as well. Ooh, take the cavalry mercenaries as well. Yeah, let's see what we can find over here. Right, we'll go for Bern. I think that should be an easy take. Should have gone for that earlier. I'm just waiting for Constantinople to starve out. Do you read RP chat on Discord and use ideas from there sometimes? Yes, I read RP chat. Not all of it, because there has been about 5,000 messages, and I cannot dedicate that amount of time. But I read bits of it here and there. I do factor some stuff in, but not everything, because you know I cannot factor 5,000 messages per episode into the campaign. But sometimes, every now and then, I do take ideas from there, as you will see in episode 2. There is an idea taken from there.
Units, await my order.
But mostly it's the mods that read bits of it, and then if they find anything of interest, they then report that to me. But even if I might not read what's going on, I might still hear about it through other means. Cavalry, you get on this side. Here we go. Everybody get into position here. We should hopefully win it. You played it when you were 9, but you don't remember any. Archers, set up more here instead. We need to be combat ready on. Because they're already here. Move back a bit so we can get a better charge. Okay, charge for cavalry from all sides. Archers, you fire at the infantry, at those infantry. You charge into them. Hopefully we can kill their general. Make sure you're firing at those. Getting friendly fire. Oh no, we're being shot at by the archers. Kill that general there. I want you to now fire at the archers. Fire at their general. You counter those. Come on, there he's right there. He's right there. Okay, archers, fire at their archers now. Okay, good, we got him. Okay. Cavalry. I want you to go for those now. Okay, good, they're mass routing. Run everyone down. Go for them. I thought I could hear the fly buzzing around. No, must be just me. Well done, soldiers. Good job. Do you cheese the AI as much as Legend? No, no, definitely not. I don't even know how to. You're just fighting peasants. Well, what do you want me to do? Recruit troops for them? Oof, that's a lot of money. 19,000. I am tempted. Oh, 19,000. But no. We need chivalry on this guy. And it does make the population of Constantinople unhappy, but we need the chivalry. Thieves Guild, but in Constantinople. Okay. That sounds good. Retrain everybody. Lower the tax 0%. Religious unrest. Okay. Build a church. Ooh, we can get an artist studio over here. This is a big settlement. It's gonna make us a lot of money per turn. I don't even know if I want to grow it. Let's go for the roads at least. And priest, you get over here. You get over here as well. We need to convert this city over fast. We might have to pull out, actually. That's a lot of money. Venetians before sacking Constantinople. No, the HME. I might have a plan how we can deal with this. Burn it to the ground. No, no. Hold on, what is going on here? Okay, I thought the HRE banner was the settlement. Okay, so the HRE, I'm attacking it. I am their ally. So that means, yes, this is what I wanted. Right, this is what I actually wanted. So I'm their ally, so they cannot auto-resolve it now. They have to fight it manually. Now we mess with them. What is the time over there in England? Just turned 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, yeah, start deployment. So the HRE are coming in from the other side. Now let's get my troops here. And let's get over here. So I want the HRE to lose this siege. So I'm going to watch. Because they're more likely to lose it if they are fighting the actual battle itself, rather than the auto-resolve. Please burn the ram. And I need to get round this way so they know to focus their troops on the HRE front. So get everyone round here. Have I done a burn it down? Come on, please burn it down. Ooh, okay, they're not gonna burn it down. That's not good. Them having a breach is not good. Can I get like some friendly fire or something? I might try get some friendly fire, see what I can do. I don't know if it will work. Oh, these poor horsemen. There we go. Now, so they're all rushing through. Hopefully they lose a general. If they lose a general, we can do this. If you capture Plaza, do you win? I win, but the settlement goes to the HRE. So I need to let the HRE get defeated. Then I need to retreat. And then I can play it under siege. That's the only way. Okay, keep these towers active and firing. I hope they have a unit on the gatehouse, but no. These crossbowmen should at least get some shots in. And the rebels have reinforcements back here, so they could do it. Come on, rebels. Please. Charging the cavalry right there, you can break them. Ah, the rebels are breaking. No. No. Welcome, MDE, to the stream. Thank God they brought in some agents, but they're going to get caught on two flanks, aren't they? I think the HRE are going to do it. They're going to take the settlement. The rebels are playing this horribly. Ooh! The HRE general died. We can make, hopefully, something out of that. But the rebel general died. Oh, come on, rebels. They at least have the plaza, but they're not going to win it. No, the HRE just have the numbers. Too many numbers. At least that tower's able to fire. Come on, rebels, come on. Defend the plaza better. I'll try break them with a morale. Yeah, cavalry flank, something. Literally anything. If these break, they might be able to do something with it. Okay, good. Come on, rebels. Oh, don't break, don't break. Okay, the HRE are breaking. Yes, the HRE are breaking. Okay, come on, destroy them completely. Rebel reinforcements coming back into the city. I've got to be careful here. I don't want to get, like, any shots on them. Good, the HRE have broken. Well done, rebels, they've won it. We've destroyed the HRE armies. I'm happy to flee the field now. Oh, if I'm going to flee that way, we'll go around. Okay, go around this way. Well done, AI, well done. You defeated the HRE. So now we can walk into the settlement and take it next battle. If I go in there and capture it now, then I just take the settlement for the HRE, so it wouldn't work. Yeah, I love rebels too. People are saying the election Discord, the Discord elections are rigged. In roleplay, not like actual complaints, I don't think. I didn't expect so much controversy. I didn't expect it this early. I knew there was going to be some stuff. I'm just going to say, what people are saying about it might appear in episode 2. The controversy might continue into episode 2 of VRP, potentially. Stop the count. And I think it is a little bit rigged. I think a few people might have alts, and I think a few people took advantage. But I still think the results are clear. I don't think it's enough to actually sway the results, but I know a few people would. When's the next RP video? Tuesday. They should be every Tuesday and Friday. There are some double votes for the Brutii and the Julii. Yep, I know. I allowed that. I thought that was fine for the time being, but I might ban it in future. Oh, we actually fully retreated? Okay, the HRE retreated as well. Thank you, Atom711. For the $5 super chat there, thank you. Good morning to me, and good afternoon to you. Yep, good morning to you, and good afternoon to me, Atom. Thank you for the super chat there. What do the Moors want? It all helps support the stream. I'm getting alliances with everybody here, sure. I guess you go talk to the Portuguese. We've got to sort out Constantinople. Okay, yeah, so now you can put it under siege. Build all the equipment. You can move up behind. You can't get there now, though. But you... Ooh, hold on. You can go into the army to make sure they don't, like, rise up. And then you can go back next turn. I want you to recruit 2 more crossbowmen. To make sure that they don't attack me. Yes, that's perfect. Or did I want them to attack me? Ah, too late now. I've got the crossbowmen. Constantinople. Do I have to withdraw from the settlement here? Do I just let it revolt and then go back in? I think I've got to. I think I've got to step outside, let this city revolt. I'll have to put 1 unit in there just to make sure, like, no one sneaks across and gets in. Cancel that. Okay, yeah, priest, you get here. The other cardinal, you get round here. It's on 3%. I also want a priest in Cardiff as well. What is it looking like in Heraklion? 67% is fine. Welcome Matinen to the stream, welcome. What do we rename it? Whilst I have a drink. Spilt my water. There. You could always sack it with a different general. Oh yeah, good point. I should have done that. New Venice. Welcome M3 Yek to the stream. Yorkshire, ooh. Now you've sort of Rome too. No, I mean, it is an absolute disaster from beginning to end. But no, I'm not going to rename it Rome 2. Timbuktu. Oh, it revolted back to Byzantium. Oh, poo. Sure, I've got an alliance with everybody else. I might as well. Oh no, don't eat my merchant. I don't know who won that. Who won that merchant rap battle or whatever they were doing? Why do you have AI movement enabled so that I can see what the AI is doing? That's a big rebel army. Okay, you go back to Milan. Army, you going back. I'll take Bern next turn. Foreign merchant acquired. Okay, good, I beat him. Then again, I am converting the city over now, so I think I can attack with Christiana. Because it should have converted over by that point. Ah, so stupid of me though. Can't ally the French, oh no! Oh, we're like 1 point off building the ram. 2% away. Now the HRE are here. Yeah, that was definitely the right call with Bern. I'm happy with how that worked out. And as for Constantinople, you might think I'm wasting my time here, but I'm not, because this army is a Crusading army, but we cannot go on Crusade anyway yet. So, right now there's really not much to do. Oop, I think a city upgraded. Another one's upgraded as well. Right, good. Who's done damage to the wall? How does that even happen? I didn't do any of this. Oh well. Ooh. Okay. Maybe you come round this way. We don't really have that many infantrymen. That's our weakness. I've got to be actually very careful. The real question is whether or not MELKOR recognises the roleplay chat character names. No. I've got no idea what any of you call yourselves in the RP chat. I don't pay that much attention. I think we've got to try push the ram forwards and hope it makes it. Meanwhile, this unit here should be able to distract some of them. So you get here, okay, and now you push this way, and you bring up the ram. Okay, you get up on the wall. That pulls some of them away from the front. That's actually bringing most of their troops away from the front. So this is really good for us. Now we are a little tired, but that should be okay. They're shooting at us, but we're at the walls basically at this point, so we should defeat them, and hopefully the ram should make it. Please don't set on fire. Come on, the HRE one made it, surely mine can as well. Okay, we're good, we're good. If you take out them, you can easily kill those. These are under attack here, they're going to get defeated, I think. Yeah, especially with these towers shooting. Cavalry, get up here. And get the cavalry into the city. Crossbows, you get up on the walls and shoot at whatever you can. Yeah, this unit's breaking now, but I expected that. The bodies are blending together really weirdly. Yeah. That unit's basically destroyed, that one's weak. They must have got a load of kills then. Yeah, cavalry, run those down. And then also just stand over here. Okay, fine, don't... Oh, come on, you gotta run them down. I do need these gone. Oh, come on, cavalry, why are you so slow? Come on, come on! Oh, they're so slow. Got outrun by infantry. Oh, what are you doing now? No, go. Oh, why? Okay. Oh, why? Why are you doing cavalry? Okay, if this actually just works out by luck, but get off that plaza now. Oh, God. They're being shot at by the tower. What are you shooting at? Do they actually have a shot on these guys here? Yeah, they do. They have a shot from the gatehouse onto the plaza. I never knew that. Ah. I never knew. After all these years, I never knew. So yeah, they can finish all of those off then. I think is that... Where's the general then? That's the general there. Let's aim more for the infantry. Come on, get that final guy killed. Right, never mind. I've got a better idea. Death by fire in squad. Mastered the art of snipers, yep, exactly. Come on, crossbowman, get in formation, you're so slow. Now you should name Bern to bag end. Okay. Normal speed. 5 in squad. Aim. Oh, reload first. Then aim.
We are being attacked.
We got him. Right, and now reload. And take out the general. Yes. Yes, yes, we killed his horse. Now we can eat it. Well done, soldiers. Wait, there's still another unit in here? What do we have, y'all? What do we have left? Ah. Ah, you know what, just fire at them. I think the crossbowmen alone can break them. I don't know what to do. If they're not going to run for me, I don't know what to do. So we just got to shoot them with the crossbows and hope they break. What's actually happened to this unit? There's 2 stuck on the wall. 3 stuck on the wall. That's the problem. They're running for me now. There we go. We can end the battle, get out of it. We got Bern. And it should be an easy castle to defend as well. Sneaky Swiss. Blockade the port of Nicaea. Do I actually have to maintain the blockade, or is that like enough? I think I've got to maintain it. What do I get as a reward? 1,000 gold, I don't need. There's nothing I can do. I've messed this campaign up. I didn't know if I was playing Dread or Chivalry in this campaign. I didn't know if I was going for France or Italy or not. I got myself excommunicated, which has slowed everything down. I ran out of infantry to push for Yorkshire. So, it hasn't gone as planned. We're still doing really well in the campaign, all things considered. But it's not gone as planned. Yeah, it's like, I can't take that. With 2 Spearman units, I can't take it. Got to try starve it out, but what if we got it to 25%? So it should be okay. The next time I take it. It should be about 35%, and that should be enough to stabilise them. Does Medieval 2 still do that thing where retraining troops happens regardless of where they are in the queue, like in round 1? No, it doesn't sadly do that. I wish it did. But no, it's because you've got limited recruitment slots, like 2 or 3 or something. And they take up one of those slots. Yeah, recruiting new units is usually the better plan to go with Medieval 2, I think. Do I have trade with Portugal? I don't remember. No. Good. Venice can upgrade. The Pope is stood outside. Come on, Pope. Don't go to war with me here. Go for blacksmith there. And I think I need to start getting some markets built as well. I don't need a town hall. If the Pope attacks me, that's going to be annoying. Pope's going on his own crusade, yeah, but for me. Oh, if it takes Genoa, that would be even more annoying. Where is it going? Just an old guy walking round randomly. How old is he? He's 52. I'm gonna have to keep a load of troops in this settlement up here. Because I do not trust the HRE. I might get some peasants out though. They're actually okay at defence. Because they can activate the towers in Medieval 2. Right, Pope, please don't attack. You once went on a crusade to Jerusalem, realised you could not hold on to the city, So just gave it to the Pope to make it his problem. Smart move. If in doubt, just give it to the Pope. Let them deal with it. I'm gonna have to turn this off. It's taking a lot longer than I remember. There we go. Right, where is he going now? Venice, perhaps? And why does everything keep upgrading? I didn't see what else upgraded. Was it Carnif? Yeah, it was Carnif. Push up in the queue. Right, 2 more turns and then we get Constantinople. Explorers Guild? No, I don't want it. I want the Merchants Guild, if anything. New guy came of age. Right, put him in Florence. Put him in Genoa. Right, they're attacking me. Luckily, they are very weak at this point. Look at all these Byzantine armies here, trying to cross the water. Definitely happy with that strategy. We have 1 archer unit, 2 archer units, but we should be alright. Can Pope join the Crusade? No. I don't think so, or at least I've never seen it. If you play as a Pope, maybe you can, but I don't think the Pope AI can do it. Drop all the equipment. Get these arrows in. And I think we just charge. Yeah, we'll charge into the militia. To keep an eye on all of this. You go for them. You go for them. Okay, you hit those. You hit them in the flank. Right, they're all breaking already. Go for it. You hit them in the back. Yeah, easy win here. I'm still not used to Medieval 2 at this point. There we go. We take Constantinople back. MELKOR Shire. I want to remind everybody, I've not played vanilla Medieval 2 in 3 or 4 years or something, so I'm still... It's taking a lot out of me. Right, it is red again. But I think we can hold on to it this time. I do think we can do it. Let's occupy the city. End of turn. Trait increase Milan. Not trait increase. Upgrade, city upgrade Milan. Cardinal promoted for Sicily. Did we get any new traits? Yes, we got even more chivalry from that. Yeah, that's very good. And it's on 45%. Ideally, we need something that can be built in 2 turns. A church. Yeah, we'll go for the church. Don't retrain. Recruit new soldiers. And these priests here have got it to 44%. I think we can save the city. You never lose your medieval 2 skills. Like riding a bike. Although I never learnt to ride a bike, so what do I know? We got it on 70%. Oh, a heretic has spawned. Good, free kill for us. That means you step out of that city there, and then you go back to Thessalonica. You can somewhat scout ahead, see forwards, see what's gonna come for us. And I think we hold on. We'll get a priest as well, then we'll retrain all of these guys, and I think we're going to hold on over here. I think we're gonna be okay. Cristiano Salvo has still only one chivalry. I should be like at 3 now, okay. He's at 61, he's just not dying. And there's no rebels that I can sacrifice him to anywhere. Yeah, sure, we might as well add Spain to the list as well. Please merge for units? No. Why would I? Perfect timing, I timed that perfectly. Alright, finally. Something went right. Yeah, Constantinople is happy now. Okay, we can now crusade. I swear there's a fly in my room. Ah, no. It's basically what my microphone is stood on. If I push on the table, it makes like a little buzzing sound. That's what it is, it's not a fly in my room. I'm so happy. Does the distance the priest / bishop or other is from the city influence how fast you convert the city? I don't think it does. I think it just has to be in the territory, to the best of my knowledge. Actually, we can merge these archers. I don't even need those ones, I just want those crossbowmen. Right, what can we build here? Get the church upgrade, and then go for the farms, go for the ballista towers, those would be nice. Make sure we can defend. And next turn, we'll step out, we'll go on the crusade. Anyone? Ooh, someone might be nearby actually by this point. We have taken a while. Cristiano, you're joining the crusade. It's too late to join the crusade? No! I never knew this was a feature. I never knew it was in the game that you could be too late to join in a crusade. The entire plan of this stream was to get Cristiano ready for the crusade. Oh, poo. Melkor's world just fell apart when he couldn't join that crusade. The crusade waits for no one. Did you all know that was a feature? I did not know that was a thing. We could be pop. This guy could be pop soon. Oh, I wanted my crusade. Oh, poo, I'm so stupid. Time for plan B. What's plan B? Is it dread time? Do we become a plague onto this earth? I think we've got to do it. It's purging time. Yeah. Bartholomew, you are now faction. Where are you, Bartholomew? There you are. You are now faction leader. Ah, can't get my men through because of... Oh. You head this way round. We need to start some mass recruiting. I've actually got a lot of crossbows, so go for the spearmen. Plan B is clearly think of a plan C. Join Islam. If I could in the faction, I would. Doom music just activated. Yeah, a lot of spearmen. We're gonna kill the Pope, basically. Yeah, I think that has to be the plan. We'll defend in Greece, we don't need to push any further here. This guy has 2 chivalry. I want him to govern Cardiff. Gonna need another priest to deal with this guy. Yeah, so the plan is get this guy here down into Cardiff. And then we can build better units. Let's get the barracks forwards as well. And we can get actual good troops now. Which is what I wanted. Same over here as well. We'll build a really elite army. And we'll figure something out to deal with them. Meanwhile, the mercenary army in Italy, they're gonna go for the Pope, wherever the Pope is going. Two chivalry is 3 too many. No, 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 it grows the population. Sure, Merchant Guild in Milan. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, all of you stand here. We'll join them, and we'll recruit a couple more archers in here, a cav unit and a peasant unit. We'll retrain those. Yeah, that castle should be able to hold. Faction leader, come round here. Any more mercenaries? No, not really. Take the infantry. I also recruited an assassin as well. 24% there. 73%. Kill that diplomat. Right, failed. Never mind. Let's train up an assassin. See what he can do. You come down to Cardiff. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, is he trapped now? I think he's trapped in the stupid mountains. Good. 40% chance and he did it. Medieval 3, 80 price tag, with over $100 worth of DLC. I don't care how much Medieval costs. I'm gonna say it now, I do not care at all how much the Creative Assembly wants to charge and milk Medieval 3 Total War. I don't care. I do not care at all, as long as it is a good game. I would be, if it's actually like a Medieval 3 that is good and I enjoy, I'm happy to, over the course of 3 years, spend £400 to £500 on it. I'll get it all for free because I'm a famous YouTuber, but you get the point anyway. I'm happy to spend that money for a good Total War at this point. You can charge whatever you want, but just make it good. I know a lot of people will disagree with that, but that's where I stand. It's like EU4. I love that game, so I don't care about the DLC policy. It doesn't annoy me. But the Hearts of Iron DLC policy does annoy me, because I like the game, but it's not great. The DLC does not justify it for me. You don't have that kind of money. That is the problem. There's people who don't have that kind of money. Neither do I really, but I don't spend money on really anything. It's like, my phone is... This is technically 5 years old, as it used to be my dad's. I got my phone for free. For most of my life, I used a Russian flip phone. Ow. I don't spend money on anything. I never go on holiday. I never do anything. So, I just save my money, and if there's a game I like and want to put money into, I'll do it. There, rant over. CA, please don't charge whatever you want. You spend it on university. Alright, that's understandable. But what I'm saying is, having a good game is more important than having a cheap game. And this is the most pointless green arrow ever. Has anyone ever used this? We need to build some buildings. Ooh, I was building that. Yes, we can get the armourer now. Go for the armourer. And just... Yeah, just build a lot of junk. Go for an abbey as well. So that we're constantly building stuff. Zagreb, yeah. Random stuff can be built. And I know what I was saying there was controversial. I know a lot of people will disagree, but, you know, that's where I stand. And I hope you can, even if you don't agree, I hope you at least understand what I'm talking about. Can you even get to that green arrow? Yes. Yeah, by going that way around. But as you can see, if you want to walk anywhere, you're faster going this way. It's only useful if you're attacking and you land troops here. That's the only way it's useful. But you might as well land them here, really. Or land them here and take these settlements first and push down to Cardiff. It's so useless. I'm surprised there's not one here. Yeah, there's one there. I'd like to see a mod that puts one in Britain, just to see what happens with it. Like, how would the AI react? Moses is a portable green arrow. And I understand what you mean, Ice Power. I understand that. I don't think Warhammer's DLC policy is good. I don't think their DLCs are good enough. So I don't want that version. I could take Sophia. I probably should take Sophia, actually. Yeah, let's go for Sophia. Not gonna rise up again, is it? Alright, we'll have to recruit some more troops. Yeah, but the city should be fine. Yes, merchant guild in Venice, good. Take Smiley? No, can't be bothered. Cardinal, we've got a Cardinal promoted, so that's an extra vote. Oh, city upgraded and I clicked off of it. Hate it when that happens. Now I've got to search through my cities to try and find it. It was Florence. Right, yeah, so this guy is stuck, but they can attack them, and that frees up this guy, who can then attack, and he doesn't bring reinforcements in. Actually. Yeah. Alright, yeah, that actually worked out. Alright, then he can push to Cardiff. Somehow that worked. I don't need any more troops. Well, I do. 17%. Oh, why did I click there? 11%. Poo. I was meant to click over here. General, alright, you go there. And I believe we can now retrain all of these guys. And they'll get the armor upgrades. I want you to come around this way as well. Yeah, let's build some really elite troops in Bologna. Overrated is Rome 2, underrated is Empire. I think both are overrated. I mean, Empire's a confusing one, because it depends who you talk to. I think there are some Empire superfans out there who do overrate it. Ooh, which ones are the elite ones? It's the Bulgarians, isn't it? Yeah, I'll go for them. We've got so many missile units in this campaign. Yeah, Yorkshire's fine. Okay, so that is 14% odds. That's 40%. 21%. She is 21%. 11%. Right, kill her. Oh, it misses his target again. What a numpty. There's a heretic there, but I can't get to him. And he's in Papal territory anyway, so it's not my problem. Actually, no, he's in my territory. Right, fine, I'll recruit a priest. Missile only campaign? No. I do want to try a medieval 2 peasants only campaign. I do want to try it, see how it actually goes. Let me know if you want to see a peasant only challenge. Yeah, you get down to Cardiff. Okay, so see this 2.5%. Now 3.5% growth. Perfect. I'm going to build some more ships as well, actually, just to make sure we can hold these green arrows. Peasants only, I too enjoy suffering. Peasants only as Egypt, historically accurate. No, it's... Oh, medieval 2 Egypt. Yeah, I'll go. Medieval 2 Egypt would work. Silver Heretic. No, that didn't work. That assassin has been an absolute waste. Oh, we've got a princess. Don't know what to do with her. I'll send an off. Which faction would you be then? If I had to do it, I'll probably say England, because it would be my first ever go at it, and I like the idea of having my own island where I'm somewhat safe. I want to avoid missile cav for a while, so Iberia is out of the question. Maybe Denmark. But Denmark is too much of a slow start. I could do with a few more cities. Maybe Denmark. I don't know. I might let people vote on it. If I ever do one, that is. Who takes the fee of his turn? Yep. I'm not fighting that. We can occupy the settlement. Upgrade it. And these boats here, I want 2 of them with them and 1 of them with them. And that should basically mean they're not going to sink us. Keep retraining these guys, and yeah, they should then be ready to go. What does the armourer do? It allows heavy mail. Does that work on these guys? Yeah, next time upgrade heavy mail. Mercenaries don't get it though. And these guys don't get it, but these guys do. Ooh, he's got some fine armour himself as well. That I don't think I've ever... Have I ever seen that retinue before? Either way. He's got ornamental armour. Fine armour. Can I... Let's have a look. So that's +1 authority, but it actually lowers his hit points. I can't put the armour on anyone else. No, like, some of them can move over. But some of the retinues can't, and this must be one that can't. Yeah, okay, you can't move armour, I guess. Is the remaster underrated or overrated? I think it depends on who you ask. I think the modders often overrate it. I think the general players who think it's the worst thing ever, I think underrate it. So I think... But the problem with Rome Remastered is there's 2 extremes on either side. Like, it's very difficult to find anyone in the middle who is somewhat balanced on the topic. 2 chivalry? Yes, I'll take him. Where has he spawned? In Venice, okay. So this guy would be very good in this capital then. He is very loyal. Loyal? I don't know where... Right, royal ties as well. Wife is unpleasant, okay. Wife is undesirable. Oh god. But he's loyal though. -1 from popularity. Who's his wife then? Triadano. Who is he married to? So the faction leader's youngest daughter. He's 40 years old. Look at the age difference. But Lucia must still be an absolutely unpleasant 60. This guy needs a divorce. Yeah, it does. I am also annoyed that they abandoned it as well. I do feel Rome Remastered was abandoned. I do feel they had a lot more planned for it that they just gave up on. That was very annoying. Poor guy. Oh, weird guy, more like. Alright, moving on. Yeah, so next turn, this army should be ready. And this settlement here is getting so good. We can get the Venetian heavy infantry. Yes, I'm going to start recruiting a massive army down here soon. How is the Pope still alive? And where is... The Pope's there, isn't he? Yeah. I think we need to kill the Pope in battle. Claim it from ourselves. Come on, someone get rid of that heretic. Welcome Mekashita to the stream, welcome back. Oh, yeah, he married a faction princess. No, go away, Sicily. CK3 marriages. Oh, Spain has been excommunicated. And we've got another cardinal. I think we're on 3 then. So yeah, we're in the running for the next vote. And we do have 2 more, so that's 3 votes total, I think. Pope's disappeared. We're not going to convert him over. Right. Just stand behind the settlement then. Random ballista. Okay, Sicily. I don't mind the accept or attack button and all of that stuff. I think it's funny if anything. Okay, yep, here we go. The HRE are at war with us, but that's okay. We can handle this. So attack them. They're willing to fight it. Okay, never mind then. Blah blah blah. Betrayed, yeah. HRE betrayed us. What if I attacked them now? They're still going to fight it. I'll have to think about that one. Alright, the Pope is there. No, misses target. Ah, well. Let's go get that Pope. It's Pope killing time. Ooh. Can we get Can we get elected as Pope if I'm at war with the Papal States? I need to double check that. Is that possible? Because I don't want it to ruin my chances at being elected. He will die of old age eventually. He's at 58. If I've brought in reinforcements, I'm going to have to retreat from this. I'm not going to get back into the city. Right, interesting. Thanks for letting me know that bit about him. You can go into Bologna then. Where was he spawned? Oh, in Sofia. I put him in Thessalonica. Papal approval of the cathedral, good. Religious unrest is a big problem now. It's down to 76%. This heretic in here is so annoying. We need to hunt him down. Is it good to put a commander in every city? I don't really know. I just sort of do it anyway. I think it looks better if there's one in each city as a governor. It's more of an RP thing, I think. Roman red looks good on the map? Yep. I don't think you can. Best to spam priests. Do the surround him and kill him? Yeah. What is he doing? I think we'll wait for him to die, actually. I think we'll go for Sicily. These guys pull back for now. That could have been a mistake. For attacking the fort. That's probably a mistake because now he's trapped. But then again, his wife is ugly. So does he really lose anything in life? It might be good for him to die at this point. It might be better that way. I don't want to lose Bologna. Oh, I'm going to lose Bologna. I can't even find the heretic. I don't know what's causing the problem here. Okay. Try and put a governor in there. Right, that does save it for the time being. But we're going to need a different solution later. Build a cathedral in Venice. I think the Hungarians are coming for me now. Maybe the true heresy is the friends we made along the way. Why is the... Alright, it's all ballistas. This is so dumb. Right, you know what? I'll fight it. I think we can win this if it's all gonna be just ballistas. Ooh. Oh yeah, give me a foggy panel as well. Okay, and... Okay, you can stand there. General. Step outside of the city. No, never mind. Come on. actually. I can't see anything because of a fog. Right, you know what? He's stood enough there. I thought they were coming from that way. So they're probably just going to try and bombard the gate, aren't they? They've got rams as well. Their general is there. Bit of an awkward position to hit him. Yeah, they can make as many breaches as they want. I don't care about that. I'm just concerned how I'm going to actually kill this general. Okay, they're coming in a very different way from what I expected. Their ballistas are aiming at me. Right, charge into the backs of these then. I've got to really rely on the cavalry here. And that's not going to do it. They are fighting spearmen. Do I attack the ballistas? Take them out first. Engage them. That's the general's unit. So pull back. Charging again. I don't like that we're charging uphill for this final bit though. But we've got the general. Okay, good. So now we need to break this unit here. Like they're forming a skeleton of some kind, I think. Or they're at least not going to break. They are wavering. Line up. Charging again. Careful of those ballistas. Come on, get in here. Right, fine. Don't bother. Don't bother. Oh, we're losing men to the ballistas now. We've got charging again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Boom. Careful of the ballista. Right, good. We broke them. And now we need to hit these in the back quick. Crossbowmen, fight this in melee. And now with their general gone, they should mass rout. Yes, okay, good. Run them all down. Careful of the ballistas. Good, take out all of these guys as well. You get back into the city there. Let them continue their ballista shots. Whew. Rip General says AD 44. Nope, no Rip General, he lived. And I know you said that before the battle began as well, because I saw the comment. We survived with the General. Thoughts on Civ 7? I couldn't care less. Civ 6 was such a disappointment. I've lost my love for it. Right, crossbows, get out here. Use your crossbows. Right. Yep. Fighting melee. General, you charge through. Take those out. They should break very easily. That ballista's about to fire. The general survived. Good. There is still time for my general to die, but I think he should be alright. Yeah, final unit there. Well done, general. There are some things that do interest me about the Civ 7, but right now I don't care. I'm going to assume it's bad, and that way I can't be disappointed. If about a year after release, after they've patched it and everything, I might check it out on sale, and then I might give it a go. Once it's patched, but I'm not getting it on launch. It's one steep mountain to climb. Oh, these poor retreating soldiers. That's the route they've got to go. Look at the size of this mountain. Crossbows, you walk back on. Some people like Civ 6, but I just couldn't stand it. Compared to Civ 5 and Civ 3. Onwards and upwards, literally. Now this would be a fun position to defend from, like units of archers on each different tier. I'm not letting this guy get away as well. I'm really unhappy with what the HRE has done here. I'm gonna have to kill all of them to get my revenge. Come on, cavalry, get up here. Gotta be quick. Let's get our revenge. We need to send him back as a message. Oh, we were so close. Who are you and what's the real MELKOR? Kill all of them. Sicily's attacking me at Crete, Hungary's attacking at Zagreb. Don't worry, Pope, we're just passing by. That must be terrifying. Can we deal with Hungary? I'm assuming we can. We'll be okay. Sicily could be a problem. That's a ballista unit, yeah. Okay, what I'm going to do now then is it's time to recruit some units out of Cornif. Thessalonica, I want you to have a city watch and build a fleet. So we can get troops from Cornif down there. And it's going to have to be a big fleet as well because Sicily has a big fleet. And I don't want to lose my ships. Is this vanilla? Yep. Ah, my merchant's been eaten. I really don't want to fight this, but I've got to. I wanted to fight this as a siege, but they're not going to attack. MELKOR, will you ever make pink pyjama merch? No. Sadly, it's going to be far too expensive for me to design. And for me to eventually sell. It's just not going to work. Okay, let's see. I need to see what they're going to do first. I don't remember anything from the Carthage RP drumstick. That's all a blur at this point. I do remember that I relied heavily on slingers though. Okay, infantry, get over here. Are we going to get in position in time? Take out the ballista. You charge them. Infantry slow them down. And then the crossbows can fire. You take out the ballista. Right, withdraw, withdraw. Okay, all of you just go in there. There's really no other way to fight this battle. We had to act quick. Crossbows, fight this in melee. Same with the archers. I do like those Rhodian slingers though. The Rhodian and the Beleriac, whatever they're called, slingers. Yeah, and then take out the next one. The armoured sergeants. I suppose try and fire... Nah, you know what? Just charge him melee. I don't care. There we go. Goodbye, Finn. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm exhausted, by the way. I'm completely drained. I could honestly just go to bed at this point. And I really want to go to bed at this point. Long week? Oh, yes, yes. A very long week. What's happened this week? Complete change of plan with careers. Let's start there. So I've been doing all the research on my different career options. Then our car broke down. Oh, hold on, let me tell you this story. We went to get our car MOT'd. I don't know if you have them in the US and MOT. Basically, the car has to undergo a test every year to make sure it's safe to drive. We got the MOT, the car passed, it was fine. Drove out of the garage, round the corner, we broke down. The brake doesn't work. Absolute chaos. After that point, trying to get to a garage, a broken down car to a garage, because it was stuck in the middle of like quite a major road. Eventually got there, they're charging £400 to fix the brake. By the way, the car itself is probably only worth about maybe £1,000, but we got to do £400 in repairs. So at this point, we got to sell it. I think we're leaning towards selling it. Yeah, they must have done a bad MOT. Absolutely ridiculous. Is this settlement open? Nah. You can go in the city now, and let's retrain everybody. Actually, I want more troops first. And then just a load of other personal stuff going on as well. Fell behind on my YouTube schedule, so I've been exhausted with that. Yeah, exactly, AD44. Usually when something goes wrong, everything starts to go wrong instantly. It happens like that every time. Yeah, that's basically been this week. It's been one of those. Yeah, but imagine that. Right after the MOT. Why did that disappear? Right after, we broke down. Yeah, so I've got to sell my car now. Mr. Squidward is gonna be up for sale. It's a blue car, so I named it Squidward. It looks a bit like him as well. I'm gonna have to bring reinforcements up here. It's going to be a bridge battle, but let's do it. You'd sell me my car, but it's in Australia. Ever heard of a trebuchet? I'm getting an idea in my head. There we go. How are we going to do this bridge then? So these troops are at least armoured. Now we're coming in from the other side as well. Let's get the cavalry here. How do these look with armour then? They actually look really good. Like, for Italian militia, they look so cool. I still bet it's very rare that I bother with the armour stuff in Medieval 2, but I like that you can actually see it. So for such a trash unit, It's actually really good all of a sudden. Okay, so I want archers here. I suppose here. And we've got reinforcements coming up for butt. Which should really help in this bridge battle. And the crossbows can fire as well. Okay, that's really good. The archers, no, they're very out of range. But the crossbowmen have a shot. So yeah, just let them use up all their ammo, I think. Yeah, so basically that's the story of this week and why I basically want to go straight to bed. Thank you, Richard Matchak, for the £2 super chat there. Sorry about your car. Thank you, Richard, for that £2 super chat. I appreciate it. Rest in peace, Mr. Squidward. If you've just joined the stream, you're probably like, what was all that about? Squidward is my car. Crossbow range is insane in this game. Yeah, I agree. We've killed most of the cav as well. Alright, those crossbowmen were more overpowered than I thought they would be. But hopefully, with this career change I'm going for, hopefully it will work out and, you know, hopefully I'll be able to get a better car and stuff like that. And eventually a super mansion as well, like I deserve. Oh, Okay, they're out of ammo. I never thought to do this. What is the career change? I'm going to be a stripper. Yawn to smack sense. Nah, I'm joking, by the way. I'm not going down that road. Oh, the archers have extra armor, don't they, as well? Yeah, they actually look really good with the armour. I need to zoom in on those more often. And that's what I want to see in new titles as well, stuff like that. The career change is basically going into teaching. I'm gonna try and be a history teacher, it seems. The pay is not actually as bad as I thought it was, at least in the UK. On Twitch too, yeah. Yeah, I should be one of those Twitch streamers, shouldn't I? We ran out of ammo just as we were about to get the general. Okay. So you go there. You go there. You go there. Exactly, drumstick. Imagine you watched MELKOR videos and he turns out to be your history teacher. Ah, that'll be... I hope, in all honesty, I hope the people I teach don't know about the YouTube stuff. Because it could cause problems. There's stuff in there that could be taken out of context, obviously. You know how the modern world is. Get the archers out of there. But yeah, I do think it could be funny in a way. Yep, so hit them from both sides. They're already breaking the peasants, good. Charging the cavalry. Easy win there. That's how you do a bridge battle. But the general does get away. But it's not a real general, so it doesn't matter. Yes, I'm hoping to go the teaching route and then hopefully be like eventually a head of year or a head of department or something like that. Maybe even a head teacher someday, which would be really cool. And the pay for that job is good. But it's going to take a while to get there. Welcome, Exarchon, to the stream. Welcome. How's it going? Up and down. Bologna will probably revolt here. Okay, good. And I believe Naples is here. Yep. Let's put it under siege and let's get our revenge on Sicily. Wouldn't mind teaching A-level politics. It could be a fun subject. Yeah, as a history teacher, you know, I might end up having to teach a bit of politics here and there myself as well, because the two do overlap a little bit at times. Can these guys actually hold out? I bet we can kill them. If not, we can retreat back into the city. Oh, my groin.
Units, I await my orders.
Oh, that's better. Just had to pull my trousers down a bit. I was getting another wedgie. Oh, okay. Would you mind if I just slept for like 5 minutes? I'm honestly tempted. Where are they? On this side. Do my archers have range? They might do, actually. Yeah, they do. Right. I like that you have buildings outside as well, but I wish in future titles they'd make them a bit more interactive and stuff. Yeah, I'm fairly similar on modern history, but it depends what you mean by modern. I don't like stuff after World War II that much. Greece feels empty in vanilla, I agree. I wish... Then again, there's not that much you can do when you're limited with faction slots. I wouldn't really know how to fix Greece. You could just add another settlement, but I don't think it would make enough of a difference, really. Maybe a couple of mercenaries, maybe another settlement could help. Okay, good, they're just stepping forwards for more, aren't they? And the towers are shooting as well. Yeah, definitely happy that I did this. This is going to really work out for us. What have we got them down to? 35. These are the heavier calves, so they're going to be difficult to kill. Oh, this is an exciting battle. I agree. I love it. Not exciting, but it is satisfying. At least for me, to be able to have a rest and not have to think about too much. Yeah. Is the tower still shooting? Nah. Yeah, it sort of is. Post 1800. Oh wow, you're that early. Yeah, but sadly they don't teach enough of the ancient history at school. It is very modern focused. At least my lessons were. Okay, and Chachin. Their general is that. So you kill them. Come on, get that general killed. Is he done a retreat? After all that, no, he's not retreating. Right, get him. Come on, let's get him here. Don't let him get away. Right, surely we kill him here. Yes, that should get him. That should get him. He's the final one. Come on, someone get him. There we go. Someone got him. True, there's stuff missing in Greece, but it's like there's stuff missing everywhere, really. I think Italy's really fleshed out. I'm happy with Italy. Want some more troops down here. What else can we build as well? I think... go for the town guard. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, I can see what you mean. It is empty. But the problem is if you put too many settlements in there, you don't want it to be oddly the busiest place in the campaign. Because Greece shouldn't be the busiest place in this campaign. That should be reserved for the Holy Land region and like the more where the medieval players will actually be playing. Spain could do with a bit more, I think. Maybe another couple of settlements. I think France is fairly developed. I think England is the same. Scandinavia, yeah, I guess that's fine. Germany, I guess that's fine. How close are we to winning this? Because I might... Right, we need one more settlement and we have to destroy Byzantium. Okay. Get some cav units out. And get more swordsmen out. And continue to build the fleet as well. I just picked up my drink, mouth bit just went straight up my nose. Southern Italy is meant to be a wasteland. And what I mean by that is it's meant to be clearly less developed from the north. I think it does need one more settlement around here. But I don't think it needs much more than that. Does Parma have a city in? No. That's something I liked about Rome Total War. I don't know why, but I always liked a city there. I don't know why, it just made sense. For Medieval 3, what completely new features would you add? The main thing would be something new per faction. Something special about it, sort of thing. Like, outside of the general campaign gameplay, outside of the battle gameplay, something like in Warhammer, how each faction has its own side game going on that you have to try and balance or work with. Or like, Hearts of Iron 4, EU4, every faction has their own unique special thing. I think I have made a video on it. If you search Medieval 3 on my channel, it is probably an old video at this point. Okay, finally we fight a defensive siege battle. The Hungarians are attacking. Good commander. Not many missiles, but they do have missile cav, but that's not a threat in sieges. So we should be alright. Okay, so I want you guys. Ooh, if they had a flood this. Ah, they've got a ladder. Yeah, I think try funnel them in like that. Town militia at the front. These infantry here, the general back here. This I would want fixed. Pathfinding. In sieges. That's the best we can get, I guess. And because we have missile advantage, we need to charge out with a unit just to slow them down. I did not see they had a siege tower. Okay. That does change things a little bit. Yeah, the Orders of the Crusades. There's so much stuff you can do there. I want so much detail into the Crusader side of things. Formable nations, yep, I agree. That's something you definitely need. And just special stuff to do with each faction, special achievements as well, like start as Byzantium and reform the Roman borders exactly. Or an achievement that's, I don't know, start as this faction and do this interesting thing to give me a reason to play other factions. They're not really using the siege tower that much. I'll have to get one unit over here. But that should be able to deal with that. These guys are doing an excellent job, by the way, just slowing them down. That's all they had to do. They're doing it. They're going to kill all of these before the van makes it. How is that one guy pushing it? If you need 6 people to push it, how come one guy can do it? Come on, get all of them gone. Get them gone so they have to drop the ram. Come on, make them drop for the ram. I'm surprised they've not broken yet. Come on, there's like 11 of them left. Okay, good, it's set on fire right at the end. Okay. Excellent. These guys are now trapped, they're not getting through. But it means our missiles can continue firing. Ability to choose your faction, yes. I want so much more with characters as well. Not Crusader Kings level. I think if you give too many customizable options with characters, it becomes more of a nuisance, if anything. But yeah, more like Rome 1 with the characters. Yeah, religion mechanics as well, so you can change and stuff like that. Honestly, I'm not saying much because honestly we could sit here for hours talking about it. Like the siege tower is going to make it. I'm so impressed with these guys for holding, by the way. They've done very well, and so many kills as well. Shame the siege tower had to make it. Yep, Black Death options, yep, I'm all for it. How are they still holding? The best Italian militia ever. Okay, here we go now. They're coming up. Okay, so... Crossbows, you get down. And I want this infantry here to come up and take their place. But I don't want to abandon the walls completely. Actually, I want you here, crossbows. And infantry, I want you here. They're not going to come up. Right, that buys us loads of time. They're more interested in this unit here. They've got a second ram. Since when did they have a second ram? Oh, okay, so they're going to make it through here anyway. In that case... They're going to come through with mostly cavalry at this point, so we've got to go for the skill trump. Right, now they're using the siege tower. Crossbows, come on. Bit more like that. Pathfinding in sieges is a must as well, because this is ridiculous. Like, why are they not moving? Why can nobody move? There's so many extra buttons that I have to press, which I really shouldn't have to press. Okay, there I made it. What's it on? Form Skiltrum, defensive formation. Archers, yeah, archers and crossbows are still firing. Crossbows are still firing. Aim more at the general. Yeah, no point aiming over here. We should be okay here. Yeah, the Hungarians are breaking. They're already pulling back. That's an impressive holding. I agree. I am impressed with that. But they've actually, hold on. They've lost the battle because they've run out of siege equipment and they've run out of infantry. So they now have to retreat. These two guys, they actually held out. I assumed they were dead ages ago. Get back in the city, you two. Oh, you two are getting medals. Forget that peasant life for you. You two are now dukes. I've never had a unit that have sallied out like that that has actually held out anywhere close to that. I agree with that about Warhammer, which I think is why EU4 or Hearts of Iron 4 do better with faction diversity stuff. You can stop fighting. Come on, cavalry. It's like stuff like this is a big problem in Medieval 2, and why I just prefer Rome 1 so much more. It is really broken. And why it needs a remaster. I always thought Rome Total War needs a remaster more than Medieval 2 does, because of its age. But I'm gonna say that I actually disagree now. I think Medieval 2 needs one more than Rome. Come on, don't let Sicily win. Not my guy. We're Pope! Okay, chat. The donation link is down below. And if you want to be cleansed of your sins, you know what to do. Oops, just hit my microphone. You know what to do. Let me bless you by giving me money. My pop. Okay, I'm happy now. Denmark lost a cardinal as well. Spain has been reconciled. By the way, where are they? It was these two guys here, weren't it? You're getting disbanded. Not out of hatred, but into retirement. These 30 guys that survived are going into retirement. But I honestly think they really are. I want to get some mercenaries as well, just to make sure we can hold out against the next push. Because they will try it again. But yeah, this was meant to be the plan with Venice. Getting a really good castle, using Cristiano, the Crusader, but I did really mess it up. Yeah, the plan is, in theory, by now, this could be at 9,000, this could be the top tier citadel, which means you get the best units in the game, potentially, by about turn 45, maybe even turn 40, if you really play it right. There's so much potential as Venice, but sadly that was my mess up. I pushed for Milan. I should have played more of a Papal game. I agree with that vein about Rome 1 and Medieval 2 being fair. I think it should be fair for both AI and player. And I don't think the side games for factions should feel like a chore as well. Logner still unhappy. What is causing this unrest? There's nothing in my territory. That could be a threat. Pope MELKOR, indeed. What benefits does papacy actually bring? I don't really know. I don't think it brings anything. I've lost my cardinal off the map. So it comes with some negatives as well. Where is Pope stuff? Yeah, alright, the Pope loves me now, and it loves my allies as well. We can't call a Crusade anyway, because the Crusade is still on. The HRE have taken the Crusade in City, but the Crusade is still on. Alright, we won the Crusade. I must have missed that. We can't call one yet. And we'll probably be dead by that point. This is what Medieval 3 needs. Better Pope mechanics and better HRE mechanics as well. Stuff like that. I don't know if Man of the Hour is in Medieval 2. I think it is. Spies. Yes, spies, you are right. Spies in Bologna. That'll be it. I'll recruit my own. Bring the assassin. spies. I didn't think of the spies. Who said that? Thank you, MDE. Yes, thank you. You are right. I did see a spy in there earlier as well. I forgot that they could cause those problems. What am I going to be fighting against here? King Simon. What a dumb name. Like, who's more Italian? King Simon or Bernardo Ferrario? I would like if Medieval 3 there were 3 HRE factions like Rome 1. Rome, which were forced into an alliance. Yeah, I agree with all of that. Although I would want more. I would want a lot more different factions in here. Maybe like 10 or something. You'll have to change their mechanics quite a bit. But yeah, in a similar way, and about 10 of them. Or more, ideally. Ooh, Masters Explorer Guild. Good. Someone got excommunicated. Portugal. Cardinal dies. Portugal. And the Pope likes my cathedral. Good. Thank you to Just a History Nerd for donating £10 to the stream. Thank you for that support there. Thank you, Just a History Nerd. I now, as Pope, I now bless you. There you go, your sins have been cleansed. And by the way, just to be clear, if we do hit the goal, I'm not doing another part. I'm getting tired of Medieval 2 already. I remember why I don't play it now. I wanted to come back for nostalgia, but now I'm actually back, I'm thinking, let me just play Rome 1. Again, no disrespect to Medieval 2, but it's just, I've already played it. It's getting a bit too clunky for me now. Okay. Let's check these guys out. How do I deal with spies? How do I deal with spies in the city? I don't actually know this. Unless I've already kicked them out. I must have done. Yeah, so that might have like already sorted it or something. I don't know. I need to mess around with that a bit more. We're out of money? We're recruiting a massive army, that's the issue. Okay, spearmen, start coming down this way. To meet up with these guys and this army, it's their job to destroy Byzantium. I don't want to fight another siege. I've had enough of it. They're just too buggy. Will you do more Rome RP instead? I'm planning to do the same amount of Rome RP either way. You get an episode every Tuesday and an episode every Friday, and that gives time for people to vote in between episodes. It doesn't help that we've got a massive mercenary army. If we're still losing loads of money, after this turn, I will just disband this army. We really don't need them. We're Pope now, we've got Italy, we're fine. I do want a boat. How do I pay for this? Okay, yeah, good. That pays for the boat. And then that boat can pick them up and then get them round here. Possibly quicker. Will it be quicker? I don't know. We'll wait and see. There you go. There you go, drumstick. You have 10k hours in Medieval 2. Oh. I mean, I'm on 1,000 hours. I'm on 1,000 hours of Medieval 2 and I've not played it in about 3 or 4 years, really. Apart from mods. But I'm struggling to get into it. It has the nostalgia hit. But after about 40 turns, the nostalgia's pretty much gone. And I can probably go about 6 months without touching it. But Rome Total War, I can still play that now and enjoy it. It's so weird. Sicily attacking again. What do they have this time? A ballista. And what was that Pope stuff? Faction reconciled Portugal. Right, good for them. Hungary's attacking me as well. Pooh. Come on, you're my Pope. Don't betray me, please. I think I'm gonna have to start merging some of these crossbows. Don't need the cavalry as well. Yeah, it's just too expensive. But these guys can hold out at Naples. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3 turns. This boat can be here in... it's about the same, so... You know what? Travel by land then. Stand there. And we'll pick up the crossbows from Yorkshire, and then we'll push for Byzantium. How many cities does Byzantium have? They've got like 5 cities. I'm not taking 5 cities. Hungary looking scary there. Nah, I'd be fine. If you saw the last battle against Hungary, you know they're not threat. Ah, they've expanded all the way over here. How are they so tough after I took Constantinople and all of that? My most played game, it's difficult to tell because I used to play a lot of games on disc. Right, good, they're attacking me. 2 rams, I've got to remember that. So my Steam hours are about, according to Steam, it's Eastern Rome, they refuse to die. I agree. We've got stone walls now. According to Steam, on Eastern Rome, on Europa Universalis 4, I have 1,400 hours. there's probably another 400 hours playing offline. So EU4 is about 1,800 hours. Then Civ 5 is probably about 1,000 hours. Civ 3, 1,000 hours. Medieval 2, 1,000. Rome 1, probably about 1,500. That's including the remaster. If we include the remaster as well, maybe like 1,800. And then I think those are my only 1,000-hour games. Then it's Hearts of Iron 4 with about 500. Starting to realise I might have a problem. But it's weird because I'm not like some super crazy gamer. Like, once it gets to 8 PM, I don't game. And that's not because my parents tell me to stop. I just always chose to stop when it gets to about 7 or 8 PM. Like, compared to some people I know out there who average those hours, like, they're going on for crazy amounts of time. I would say I'm actually very healthy with it. It's more I just focus heavily on very particular games, I think. But yeah, I don't actually think I'm addicted, although I will joke about it. And across 26 years, it's not that bad. Thank you, Pem, for the £5 super chat there. Have a fiver. Thank you, Pem, for the support. Just to be clear, we're not doing the part 3 though if we do hit the goal. Or the part 2. It's not going to happen. Also, the one annoying thing in Rome and Med 2 is how the AI always declares war on you. I agree. Diplomacy is trash in this game. And in Rome. They should not always be going to war like that. Borders are always attacked, the wars are endless. Yeah, that's a big problem, and something I hope is fixed. Thank you for the £5 super chat there. Right, so all our archers are on the wall. I just want to go to bed. Just want to see what these units can do first. We saw what the town militia can do outside of a city. So let's try that again with them. General, where are you? You're over here. Okay, missile units, yeah, get all your shots in. We've got better towers as well. Okay. Let's bring the Slavs out. They've got less cavalry as well this time, which is good. Okay, and you engage them. Slavs, get out here. You can stop the siege tower. EU4 diplomacy, I absolutely adore. That is a good game for diplomacy. These Italian militia are excellent. Yeah, charge them now then. Just slow down the ram a little bit. Okay, and then charge the cavalry. Right, God, we hit both units. We hit them as well. Archers. What if I put you on flaming shot and told you to shoot at the siege tower? Can you set that on fire? I don't think you understood the instruction. Flaming shot on the siege tower. There we go. Hopefully that will help us burn it down, because yeah, we do need to get this thing burnt down. Welcome Austin to the stream. Good night MDE, good night. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I think Total War could really benefit from like a Casa Spelli system, and stuff like that. Actual, like, favours in the game, actual alliances that can hold, and all of that stuff. They're bringing forwards another round, but they're going to get delayed as well, because these militia are immortal. Total War is not just about battles, it's about knowing your factions. I agree. It's Total War. But the total experience of war is not actually just war itself. To get the total experience of warfare, you actually need the good diplomacy, the campaign mechanics, the economic system behind it. And I think that's something CA is struggling to understand. It's like a Total War experience needs everything around the war for the war to make sense. War needs to make sense in the game. There needs to be a reason why you would do it, other than just wanting to paint the map and conquer territory. And I don't think we're going to burn this down. I'll keep trying out, but I don't even know if it's possible. It's so rare that I see it. I wish there was a way to see how much damage I've actually done to the siege tower, like in the newer ones. Yep, and I agree on protectorates as well. Vassals should be an entire system in the game. Again, I like how EU4 handles vassals. Or maybe Crusader kings. Yeah, they broke. You know what? Just fire at will at this point. We're not going to destroy that siege tower. Would you rather have a Medieval 2 remaster or Medieval 3? Assuming both are done right, I would prefer a Medieval 3. It will get more eyes and attention, and I'll get more money out of it doing YouTube. Oh, they're all gonna die. And even for playing it as well, yeah, I'd prefer Medieval 3. Something new and something fresh. But again, assuming if it's done right. Oh, they've picked up that ladder. Done a lot of damage to them though. They are glitching out a little bit, which is good. Okay, good, they dropped the ladder. Can these guys return to the field? That would be very helpful. No, I don't think they will. Yes, I've got to lean towards Medieval 3. But don't get me wrong, I do want the Medieval 2 remaster as well. Okay, they're coming up onto the walls. They have a lot of infantry, so I think what I have to do now is I've got to pull back with the melee, with the missile units. Yep, all the way back here. And infantry. Oh, perfect. We won the battle. They actually all broke. Oh no, all their infantry broke again. It's the same as before. These Hungarians are useless. They cannot take this city. Well done, soldiers. And this should destroy the army as well. No, it won't, because their general got away. They ran back into the battlefield. Right, we got to take out these because they're not going to be a problem. Come on, get these gone. Did you all see that? I'm sure they ran back into the battlefield there. They're doing it again. I might as well take advantage of it. Remember, life lesson here. If you see somebody struggling in life, take advantage. run them all down. There we go, cavalry. Cavalry are too slow at running things down as well. Go for this unit as well. It's on the opposite side of the map, but I think it is worth it. Can we catch up to them in time? Why have these guys not fled yet? What is going on? It must be just this map. We're chasing them on high ground again, not good. Are they going to get away? I don't think so. I think we've got them. We should catch up to them here. Come on, come on. Come on. We're very tired, very exhausted. Right, good, we caught up to them. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, there we go. We should get them down all now. Oh, we're going the wrong way. What a great place to build a road, by the way. Imagine you've been carrying your car, where are we? Yeah, all the way from Venice over to whatever settlement we're at now. You carry your car, you think, alright, just final road ahead, and this is the road ahead. You're dead. It's not going to work. Alright, I can end the battle, I think. Yeah, heroic victory, well done, soldiers. What time is it? It's 3:20. I was hoping to be done around 4. Do I want to go on for another 40 minutes, or do I want to go to bed? I want to go to bed. I'll give it another 20 minutes. I've got to do something with this army, I think. Ugh. Our empire is safe. There's really no threat at this point. We could have conquered so much more, but we're playing it like kind of slow at this point because I feel fine with the land that we have got. Why is Constantinople Yorkshire? Because chat said so. I had to rename it to something. That's what you do when you take Constantinople. So I named it after my great and glorious homeland of Yorkshire. Actually, I never got to see what this unit here looks like. Yeah, we can defeat them. I'm curious what this unit looks like with all those additional armor upgrades that we gave them. Yeah, looking really good. I do like how those look. Where are they? There they are.
Standard formation.
Come on, Spearman. Get that general killed. All we really need to do is kill the general. And we just missed him. He's right there. Alright, this guy can kill him. Come on, one of you get him. We've got two fighting him right now. Ooh, he's having to pull off. Hey, stop. Form Stiltron. Because he's done a pull off and then he's done a charge. So we need to get into Stiltron as fast as possible. Yes, I knew it. I knew what the AI was going to do. He's going to charge at me now, but we should be in formation for it. Yes, okay, that worked out perfectly. Well, now we actually getting any kills though. We're on 68, they're on 39. We're on 65, they're on 39. Come on, come on. We're not getting any kills like this. We got the general, that's all we needed. Now the rest of the units automatically disappear. So we've won this either way. Well done, soldiers. Yes, in future Total Wars, mass routes are needed as well. That needs to be a thing. But they need to feel rewarding and like you have actually earned it. No. But we killed the general, that's the important bit. Our main army is ready. Let's take Nicaea. Let's see how this army looks and does. Because this army is wildly ahead for its time, which I like. then, soldiers. Here we go. Will you sack Constantinople today? I've already taken Constantinople, so sadly we cannot sack it. Yeah, very powerful force for turn 50. You can get it faster, and that was the aim today, to try and get it a bit earlier. But sadly I messed up early on with a lot of stuff. Let's get the Venetian heavy infantry, the axemen or the Warhammer units, whatever they are. Let's get them on the walls because they're going to do a load of damage. Heavily armoured as well. Shame we didn't have time to get them the upgrades as well from Bologna. Why did you leave YouTube last time? I had other stuff that I wanted to do with my life. And I will eventually leave again for similar reasons. As I've said many times before, this return is only temporary. I've just got other stuff going on. Here we go. Come on, Axeman, or whatever you are. What's it looking like over here with the swordsman? Yep, we're getting on the walls with the swordsman as well. Have we done it? Oh, poo. It almost got there. Okay, in that case, you get into the settlement another way. Onto the walls or something. Once the ladder frees up. These are being hit from both sides, so you need to come over here and help these out. Actually, you need to deal with these first. These Warhammer units are really not doing that well on the walls. I don't think they're wall fighting units, which makes sense. Thank you, Foxyfista13. Interesting name there. Thank you for that. Good, they're mounting, so cut all of them down, and all of you get off the walls. Make sure to capture the gatehouse as well. We get such good units as Venice as well, and they look cool as well. Got a nice heavy cavalry here. Space sergeants, they look cool. Every faction basically gets a swordsman, but still I like the look of them. And then of course the Warhammer units as well. I like their shields. So much detail on them for such an old game. Spearmen, go for the cavalry. That's what they want to do, send him a cav, we'll send him a space. Even the ladder climbing is so much better in Medieval 2, I agree. Do they even have ladder climbing in Warhammer 3? How do they even get ladders? Is it like in Troy where they just poop them out? And they just like spawn out of magic out of nowhere. Yeah, that spearman had an butcher these guys. There's nothing that Cav can really do. They'll get some kills on us, but we should be fine overall. I'm going to bed after this, I've had enough. Yeah, Warhammer had magic ladders as well. So, such a dumb mechanic. Will you close the Discord when you eventually leave? I don't think so, but the Discord probably won't last forever. For example, if I do get into teaching and start rising up through the ranks of teaching, eventually it might not be appropriate to have a Discord server as well, because stuff will be said on there to what extent am I responsible for that, and if the students start joining it as well and start messing about, it could cause issues. So I'd say it won't be deleted, but in future it might have to go. For reasons that I think are very they're self-explanatory. They're taking a while killing these. Come on, soldiers, get in here. I'm so tired. Come on, soldiers, why are you taking so long? I want to go to bed. Yay, we finally got him. Yeah, well done, Spearman. You can go back now. And Swordsman, you can finish this off. With the Warhammer units as well. Everybody's exhausted. Which I don't know why, because these units have not been doing much of a fighting at all. Yeah, but these units, I like how the Warhammer units fight. Not the game, the actual unit here. They just look cool. Yeah, that's it. Finish them. Yeah, get in there. Oh, that was a good hit there. Yeah, we should take the city fairly easily. Units are struggling to funnel on through, which is unfortunate. Lack of discipline. Right, well I wanted to go until 4, it's now 25 to 4. No, so I'm only really finishing about, once I've closed everything up, I'm only finishing 15 minutes early. I think I did well to make it this far, because I wanted to quit a long time ago. Ah, come on, finish them off. This is another thing that I don't like about Medieval 2. The combat is a little too slow compared to Rome 1. And I know people like slow combat, but in my opinion, it just makes it drag. And you end up having to use like double speed and stuff. Like we've got a lot of men on the plaza now. So we should hopefully get that captured. There we go, the final units fighting for their lives. I'm sorry for yawning. Hey, we won. There's another unit here in Bern. Wait a minute, there's an entire unit back here that's been there for the entire thing. The Byzantine spearmen. We capture the plaza soon anyway. You know what, let's send for General. They'll be fine. 1 minute 30 seconds, he'll live. He won't even reach them in time. 30 seconds left. 15. about one spearman who came running round the corner. Yeah, we can end the battle. Well done, soldiers, we took it. The spearmen are just eating popcorn and watching the show. Yeah. And we've got to exterminate the city. There we go. Right, I've had enough. We made it 50 turns. I just want to go to bed. I'm tired. It's been a rough week, and I'm exhausted. Good night, everybody. I'm not even gonna save it. I probably won't be covering Medieval 2 on stream again. I just wasn't enjoying it. Medieval 2 is more of a nostalgia game for me now, but after about that 30 or 40 turn mark, I've usually had enough. Rome Total War I'll continue to play on stream, but Medieval 2, I'm just struggling to get any real enjoyment out of it anymore, which is really sad, because I enjoyed the game, and that's what makes me actually think we do need a Medieval 3 more than a Medieval 2 remaster, because I've not touched this game in 3 or 4 years, and I already feel, I don't want to say burnt out of it, but yeah, I'm already feeling that I'm getting to that stage after just, what was it, 5 hours of streaming today? Yeah, about 5.5 hours of streaming. It's not what it once was for me, so maybe we do need a Medieval 3 rather than a Medieval 2 remaster. But either way, I get paid, so I'm not going to complain whatever CA is fair. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for the donations, super chats and support today. I hope you understand that I am very tired. And I've got the next part, the RP episode 2, to record tomorrow, so I want to have a quick nap now, get some rest in, so that hopefully I'm ready to record the RP episode tomorrow, get it edited, and that should go up on Tuesday. Thank you for watching, but for now, until the next one, now gone. Oh, my butt itches so